So about 2 weeks ago, CraftersMC Skyblock got another big update. And we're gonna check out most of the new features in this video. So make sure to like, subscribe, and enjoy! Well, guess who's back uploading CraftersMC Skyblock? So to start off this episode, I want to get some new items from the Farm-O-Matic. And he sells a bunch of overpowered items, such as extra farming fortune, cactus chainsaw. There's a bunch of cool items we need to get, which it's gonna take some time to get those items, but yeah. So yeah, we got a new crop in this update. We got a new collection in this update. In that collection is the bamboo collection. And we already have a bamboo minion here. He's level 2. And we already have 16 enchanted bamboo. And do we have enough to upgrade him? No, we do not. So, I can just go grab some bamboo from the lobby. Let's go to Harvest Haven and get some bamboo. But now we can upgrade our bamboo minion a couple of times. So there's level 3. And that's level 4. And where did we put our enchanted bamboo? Did we not get it yet? Nope. But there's level 5. And let's go collect a whole bunch more bamboo from the lobby. And then we can upgrade our bamboo minion again. And I want to see how long bamboo would take to grow on your island. So I'm just gonna plant a whole line of bamboo. And yeah, it'll take some time to grow bamboo on my island. We'll build a bamboo farm down in the void, but we'll just plant a bunch of bamboo on our island for now. And we can upgrade our bamboo minion to level 6. And, oh, we got a farming contest going. Let's start the farming contest. And this farming contest, we need to get some cocoa beans. So let's get some cocoa beans for the farming contest. Once it starts, we're just gonna see if we can get a couple medals. See how many medals I can get. But it looks like this farming contest is about to start, so I guess let's get to farming. Just waiting. Oh shoot, there's the farming contest. Let's get to farming. And I want to get as many medals as I can. It's very hard to get gold rank because, yeah, it's just very hard to get gold rank. But I'm just gonna harvest a lot of cocoa beans. See what type of medal I get. Alright, we have managed to get silver rank, and we've collected over 75,000 cocoa beans. Alright, we're definitely gonna need some better tools, because this shitty ass golden axe ain't gonna cut it. If we want to get a gold medal, we're gonna need to get better tools. So let's go ahead and sell the rest of our cocoa beans. And that's a good 100k coins. And now we're gonna go claim our rewards. And man, there's a lot of people here. Let's go ahead and claim our rewards. And we got an enchanted book. But there is one armor set we're gonna need to get. If we check our Melon collection, my god, we went down in our Melon collection, but at least we're still top 100 in the Melon collection. I want to get some Melon armor, which doesn't look as expensive, but it's still pretty expensive. But hey, it gives us quite a bit of farming fortune. And a little bit more speed. So I think this armor set will be perfect. Yeah. But to get melon armor, we're gonna need a ton of enchanted melon blocks. Yeah, that's a lot of money for one enchanted melon block in the bazaar. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait till the next farming contest to get the melon chopper. But our sugarcane minion produced 2 enchanted sugarcanes, and I believe we have a couple more enchanted sugarcanes in our chest down here. I just gotta go down and check. Yup. That's 4 enchanted sugarcanes. And we'll make a sugarcane farm down here very soon. I just don't have the time to do it. And it looks like bamboo in your island can only grow this tall. So I guess we can just collect a little bit of it. I thought we were gonna get some foraging XP from it, but I guess not. Or the server's just lagging at the moment. Well, I guess let's collect some more bamboo. And we can upgrade our bamboo minion to level 7. And we can just put the rest of this bamboo into our bamboo chest. And my god, our creeper minion, I just put my creeper minion in here and he already has a good bit of enchanted gunpowder, which is nice. And then we can upgrade him to level 2. And I guess we can check on our revenant minion. And 24 enchanted rotten flesh. I just checked him yesterday, so yeah. We're gonna max out every minion in the next episode, maybe. It depends on what I want to do next episode. And we have about 31 enchanted melon blocks, so we can either craft the melon helmet or the helmet melon boots. I guess we'll craft the boots for now, and we're gonna need a ton more enchanted melon blocks for that, so yeah, I guess we can start go harvesting some more melons. And for some reason it ain't giving me farming XP. I do not know why. So I guess we don't need to use Silk Touch anymore for harvesting melons because using Silk Touch gives you a melon block, which is like 9 melons, but now we're getting more than 9 melons without using Silk Touch, so don't use Silk Touch anymore while harvesting melons, because it's not necessary. And just from harvesting that entire melon farm, I only got 4 enchanted melon blocks. Yeah. But farming fortune will help with that. And we currently have 17 enchanted melon blocks. So I guess it'd be better if we bought the armor set from the auction house. I'm gonna see if they're selling any of the armor pieces in the auction house. But it's very, very expensive in the auction house, so yeah. But hey, we have another farming contest coming up. And looks like it's a farming contest for cocoa beans too. I completed the farming competition and I managed to get bronze. What the fuck? So I guess we're gonna sell the rest of our cocoa beans. And we're really close to 4 million coins. Which is nice, but I guess for now we're gonna store all of our coins in the bank. And I'm gonna go take a break. Alright, I am back from my break, and I am ready to get back on the grind. But first, I'm gonna need to see when the next farming competition is going to start. Oh, it's about to start in 4 minutes. So, hopefully we get either another bronze medal or a silver medal. So I'm just gonna need at least one more bronze medal or one more silver medal in order to get a gold medal, which I can get from the Farm-O-Matic. And the farming contest is about to start, so let's get to farming again. By the way, it doesn't matter what rank we get, because all I need is either a silver or gold or bronze medal. And the farming contest is over, and we got silver rank. And let's go ahead and claim our rewards. Let's go to the Farm-O-Matic and exchange some medals. And we can get 1 gold medal for 4 silver medals. And that means we can finally buy the Melon Dicer, which gives us 5 farming wisdom while harvesting melons, which is very nice. And for every melon you break, you make a wish to RNG. I don't know how to say that name. And it may grant us extra melons. So this will be pretty useful. And of course, we can enchant it with efficiency 5. What was that? And we need telekinesis. And now, let's test out this axe, now that it's fully enchanted. So let's see, how many melons do I get? Oh, wow. This is giving us quite a bit of melons, not gonna lie. Very rare drop, enchanted melon. And we're getting a little bit more farming XP this time, which is very, very nice. So let's see how many melons we can get from this axe. This axe is so overpowered because we are getting more melons than usual, which is crazy. But if we check our farming recipes, we have quite a bit of new recipes, so let's check them out. We got the carrot harvester, the wheat harvester, the potato harvester, bunch of other harvesters, the beetroot harvester, which seems very, very useful. So, but they are very, very, very expensive. So we'll craft the harvesters in another episode. We got the fermento artifact, which just gives us farming fortune. The squash ring gives us farming fortune for a bunch of other crops. And I don't know how to get squash in this game. We'll find out soon. But I heard it's like very, very rare item. And we have the fermento armor, which is very, very expensive, and it requires farming level 40. But once we wear this armor, it is gonna be insanely overpowered when it comes to farming, not gonna lie. Here's something I haven't seen. A lantern helmet? Oh, for every farming level, this helmet gains... Ooh. That's not the most useful thing, but that sounds pretty cool. And if we, check on Slayer levels, Wolf Slayer level has been increased to level 9. Which we have a lot more grinding to do. We're currently only Wolf Slayer 4. So we'll work on Wolf Slayers after we finish doing the Zombie Slayers. Which will take some time. And it looks like enchanted bamboo sells for quite a bit of money as well. But yeah, very cool update. And right before we ended this episode off, I want to get a full set of melon armor. Which we're going to be harvesting quite a bit of melons. Which I'm not too mad about. Because I've been addicted to harvesting melons for quite some time in this server. I don't know why I'm so addicted to mining melons now. I used to hate melons so much, but now I just love them. I don't know why. And we get a bunch of rare drops with this axe, which is very nice. Man, we're getting a bunch of rare drops quickly. But let's go ahead and harvest a bunch of melons. So we can get, I think we're close to like getting 25 enchanted melon blocks, which I believe we can buy a couple more melon blocks from the bazaar. And melon blocks, alright, that was a little bit expensive for just 3 melon blocks. But hey, I guess we can now craft ourselves the melon helmet. And we're gonna need a lot more melons to get a full set of melon armor. So let's get to harvesting some melons. But I want to see how many melons we get per harvest now. 24 melons. My god. That is a lot of melons. Dude, this armor is slowly getting OP, bro. We're just gonna harvest some melons for a little bit until we can get the melon armor. So let's get to work. And after 4 full hours of just harvesting melons, I finally managed to get enough melon blocks to craft another piece of the melon armor. I am like burned out from harvesting melons because man, it took forever to get this many melon blocks, but we can finally craft the leggings of this armor. And for the chest plate, we're gonna need over 40 enchanted melons. I'm not gonna harvest that many melons this episode because that's gonna take forever and I'm already burned out. I'm like tired of harvesting melons now. So we're gonna buy the armor piece from the auction house. And my god, that is over 9 million coins for the auction house. So I have another way to get the melon chest plate. We're gonna go to the bazaar, and we're just probably gonna be spending all of our money, but hey, can't complain. And we're gonna buy about 20 of them. See how much that costs. And holy shit, already spent 3 million coins just to get 20 enchanted melon blocks. Man. But at least I'm saving money though. But I don't know how I'm gonna get the rest of the coins. But I completely forgot we had a bunch of enchanted cactus green on our chest, and I guess we'll sell the rest of our enchanted cactus as well. And enchanted cobblestone does sell for a good bit at the auction house, so let's sell that too. Alright, we're up to 1.4 million coins. Now let's see how many more melon blocks we can buy. We should be able to buy at least 10 more. I managed to buy 9 more enchanted melon blocks, and we currently only have 81,000 coins, so yeah. We're pretty poor at the moment. But I guess we don't need these enchanted pumpkins anymore. I know they have a good use in this update, but hey, we can still get some more enchanted pumpkins back. I think enchanted pumpkins should sell for quite a bit of money, but we're gonna need to check the bazaar. How much do pumpkins sell for in the bazaar? 1,000 coins each. That's actually pretty good. 400k is alright, but hopefully we can buy a couple more melon blocks. And that's we now have 34 enchanted melon blocks from the bazaar. But 34 enchanted melon blocks is still not enough. We need like 6 more enchanted melon blocks. I'm pretty sure we've sold enough junk for today. As you can see, we only have 80,000 coins, so yeah. It's gonna take us some time to get our money back up. But for now, we're gonna need to go harvest a little bit more melons, and we're gonna need to get at least 6 enchanted melon blocks, so yeah. I'll catch you guys in a little bit when I gather up those 6 enchanted melon blocks. And just like that, we now have these 6 enchanted melon blocks, which we now have a total of 40 enchanted melon blocks. But before we craft the chest plate, a farming contest happened while I was harvesting melons. And I got bronze rank again, which isn't great. But I got another turbo melon book, which I think you can combine these books once. Yep, and now we have turbo melon 2, which gives us 10 farming fortune against melons. But now we can finally craft ourselves the melon chest plate, and we now have a full set of melon armor, which this armor actually looks really, really nice. And I'm not gonna enchant it at the moment, because this armor is meant for farming, not enchanting. I'll enchant it another time. But we're gonna go ahead and go test this armor out. And with a full set of melon armor, we should be getting a bunch of melons per harvest. And with the melon dicer and a full set of melon armor, we should be getting like a ton of melons very fast. So how many melon slices do I get from breaking 1 melon? Dude, that's seriously just get 24 melon slices from 1 harvest. That's insane, bro. Bro, we're getting so many melons now, bro. This is crazy. We no longer need to use Silk Touch because Silk Touch isn't necessary. But this series is about becoming the #1 cactus farmer. And we're currently server rank number 110 in the cactus collection, which is also pretty good. Alright guys, that's where I'm about to end this video off. If you guys did enjoy this video and you want more, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and make sure to smash that notification bell so you don't miss any banger videos. Anyways guys, I gotta go. Bye.